Your financial status or financial state has a lot of influence or direct effect or influence on your sexual life. Yeah. So if you're not financially stable, you can't have as you need.
Thank you.
You should not even try it because it will drain you the energy. Okay, now fine. The energy you need to have that sex, engage most of it in finding the money. When you find the money, you can have sex as 24 hours a day.
Interesting. Lovebirds and heartbreakers, welcome to Advise Me, where we dive into the ups and downs of love and relationships. And today we are going to look at going into a marriage with a child or children from your previous relationships. Now, would you marry someone who already has a child or children from their previous relationships? Let us know your response down in the comment section below. And if you have any experiences to share with us, make sure to do so right now. The name as usual is Remy, your most original queen of the airways. Subscribe to this channel and stay tuned, and let me take you on a dive around. So let's go. Alright guys, so as you can see, I just stopped him very randomly, very willing person as well. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
You are in a hurry, so we'll take it fast. What's your name?
I'm Ruben.
Ruben, nice. How is business?
We are managing.
The day is busy. Alright, so Ruben, I just want to ask you, would you marry someone who already has a child or children from their previous relationships?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Why? Do you have any reason?
Oh, no reason as such, but that's if the children also accept me as their father.
Okay.
No problem. I think my situation will be better than those who don't know. And later they'll go for a DNA test and then to happen that, all your 10 children are for another man. I think my situation will be far better.
Because you've already chosen that they are not yours and you are taking care of them.
I just accept them as my children.
That's nice. Thank you very much. How many times in a week do you think to have sex is normal?
In a week? 13 is okay.
Interest. 13 rounds, so every day.
No. Like 13. So you just have to go to your calendar.
Divide it, share it.
Yeah, you look your time. You check your time and see. You divide the 13 within the week and see.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, for the mother of these children.
Yes. For my wife,
Who are you going to do it with?
Oh, at least 30 is okay.
30 for your wife.
Me taking you with your children. It's like you have to pay some price.
Your delivery prices you are collecting is not enough.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So I'm here with this beautiful sister. What's your name?
Mariette.
Mary. How is your day going so?
Good.
So I want to know, would you marry a man who already has a child or children from their past relationship?
Oh yeah.
You would. Why?
Maybe the wife has passed away, or maybe they have divorced. So I have a children. So I'll marry a guy or a man who has child. Yeah.
To make it easy to understand each other. Since you also maybe you have children already.
Yes, if the man understand that me too I have children, then the both of us will be together. Maybe the man have 2 or 3, me too I have 2 or 1. Maybe 2 of us, if we understand ourselves, then we will give birth maybe 1 or 2 attached to the dose we have. That's
Then you are done.
yeah.
That's nice. But one last question. How many times in a week is okay to have sex? How many times in a week do you have sex? Relationship.
In a relationship. What I know is that if you are married, then when your husband asks for sex, you will definitely give it to him.
Maybe if you say 6 times in a week, you have to be ready for it.
It will be the both of you to understand each other. Yeah. Maybe for me to be 3 times in a week. So it will be the both of two to understand each other. Yeah.
All right, that's nice. It's nice talking to you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm right here with
Senor.
hey Uncle Senor. How is your day going?
Perfectly. I give God the glory.
Okay. I'm very well. Thank you. So, Uncle Senor, will you marry someone who already has a child or children from their previous relationships?
All depends.
What does it depend on?
Yeah. Marriage is something that you go into for life. If some person have a child or the children, doesn't really matter. But we are looking at the character of the person. So, children is gift.
Don't mind. You don't have a problem.
Don't have a problem of it.
Being a stepdaddy to other kids.
Oh, why not?
All right. So you don't mind if the father of those children are still taking care of the kids or no? If they are not taking care of the kids, you still will go ahead.
It doesn't matter if he wants to take care of his children. Good. If he doesn't, if you are going for something, you have to take the thing in total. So someone that have children and you know and you want to marry the person, so you have to be responsible of the children also as well.
Okay, that's very good. But most of the times, a lot of men will agree that yes, I will marry you and marry my dog. That's what they say. And your dog, I'll love you and your dog all together. But when the marriage starts and the going gets tough, then they start the selective favoritism and all of that. You are sure you are not going to have issues with that?
No.
Where some people say the children will go and be looking for their parents later.
Oh, it's
Don't mind if it happens.
quite normal. There's a say in my state. They say, see? So, in that way, you cannot take full responsibility of somebody's child or children and say that they won't see the father. No, they are free to do so. It's their father. It's not your biological children. You are only fathering them. So, you have to give them all the potential chances.
Okay,
That's all.
thank you. That makes a lot of sense. Uncle Senor, one last question. How many times in a week is it okay to have sex?
Oh, having sex,
For you personally, in a week, it's okay.
Oh.
Good for your health, mentally.
mentally, for my health and everything. So even the 7 day in the week is perfect.
Every day of the even God rested on the 7th day. You not go rest.
No. God didn't say that you shouldn't do it. Okay, he rested on the 7th day. Means that you have done everything and it's okay, all are okay. So if you see that you have the capacity of
You are not tired. You can do 7 days. You not cuddle on 7 days.
not every day, when we say 7 day, it means it may be once a day. Okay? Don't overuse yourself, but once a day. You can go if you are okay with the 7 days. Good. But 3 to 4 is okay.
Interesting. Thank you very much for your time. All right, so we are still on the subject. Will you marry someone who already has a child or children from their previous relationships? Let's know your reasons down in the comment section below. For now, I'm here with this pretty lady. How is your day? How are you?
My name is Mavis.
My name is Mavis. Mavis, how is your day going so?
By the grace.
The great, it's fine. With me, Akakasabia, feeling comfortable. It's a question, no? Ube wari obi a wa wodida ana say owo ma mienu mi ensabi ana ba ko bi kwa already.
But so me particularly, I mean to me worry obi a owo we dada.
And fa ho say like ebi a divorce be na buy na nkola want to me.
Me to me worry. Me to me worry. Oba me to me ahwe obi ba but me particularly, I mean to me worry obi a okita.
Any personal reasons be and so experience be you want to explain why?
But onim say nkola bi wo ho a ebi a ne papa o stubborn asa na o mu wo yen nti ebi a wo be fana ebe ye be problem ma but me dey metimi ahwe nkola but in particular the me pe nti na popo so nti for mama.
Amen. We reject it on this side. So if you're a single father looking for someone to understand, there's no understanding on this side. Nice. One last question, Asana Ebeko. How many times in a week is it okay for you to have sex? How many times in a week?
Hey, Jesus. 2 times.
2 times.
Yes.
2 times is fine for you.
Yes.
It's in a best song.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. All right, so here with this gentleman. How is your Monday going so far?
Monday has been stressful. My Monday has been, you can see it on my face, all over my face. It's been stressful. So, yeah.
So I'm here to entertain you and I'm here to take some advice from you as well. So what's your name?
My name is Philip Ehimwa. I prefer to be called Osega anyways.
Sega. Nice to meet you, Sega. So would you marry someone who already has a child or children from their past relationships?
Do you want a yes or no answer? Or you want?
Yes or no plus a little reason. If you have any experience too, you can share with me. Right?
But the experiences I have.
Not one, not two.
No, not myself. No, not with me as a person, but what I have observed. You know, experiences could come as a form of observation, what you have read or seen in any way. From what I have seen and what I have observed, if you would call that my experience, I would say no. No, because it always starts like, oh, we can handle it, until the woman is now comfortable to say shit to your face. You understand me? I have in most cases, the men do not look at the very long-term consequences or effect of that decision. And then in our society and every other society, women always like to play victim. But then saying no might come across as being too harsh. But again, it would depend. If it's by my experiences, it's a no. Because I've not witnessed or seen one that ended well, that was good, especially in the favor of the man, you know. He works and takes care of this child, and someday she and the child says it to your face that you're not the father of the child. It's more like a wasted effort over a period of time. Oh. Yeah, it happens. It's a reality.
Yeah, it does.
A reality. But that would depend on who the mother is. And I'm sorry to say, I am one of those very few people who has come to the conclusion that all women, every woman is the same. Yes. If there are a few that are different, I don't think they're in Africa. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Interesting.
But yes, it's true. It's true. So it's a tough decision. It depends on the circumstances surrounding whatever.
If you like the person, she's a good woman. She has shown.
No. It goes beyond like. It goes beyond. If it's about like, it's a no. If it's about love, it's a no. It's a okay for the man. You should make that decision knowing the very end of it.
But you cannot really predict life. But you're not willing to take a chance to come and get disappointed.
Personally, I'm not willing. I will not be willing today. I will not be willing tomorrow.
That's nice. That's a good answer.
Yes. Well. No one should come at me or anybody with the same opinion that you should not marry women with.
You have very valid reasons. I think these are some of the reasons people don't consider before taking some decision. If you feel you cannot handle a woman with an extra baggage, I mean,
that's it. If you can't handle it, don't go. In fact, don't go for it.
Your opinion is well respected. One last question before you go. How many times in a week is sex enough for you?
For me, personally, currently I have a very boring relationship, and then I don't even have sex. I'm looking for it.
When you are sexually active, the period like how much is enough? Many times in a week?
Does the number really matter? How many times? You can have sex once in a week and feel very good about it. You can have sex every hour of the day, 7 days in the week, and still you don't. So when you ask what is enough?
Normally, your normal right now, or in a month.
Now let me actually say something. It depends on what you do, how free, or first of all, a man who is broke should have less sex than the one who has money. Because if you are broke, I don't see what the space and the time you have to think about sex. So for those who are, no, I'm being real. If you are all about the money and you are going out there, I don't think sex will be at the. But there's a place you get to in life that
you are busy as a rich man, you can still have sex in your office.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, there's really nothing else that gives you fun that, you know. So it depends on where you are financially. Your financial status or financial state has a lot of influence or direct effect or influence on your sexual life. Yeah. So if you are not financially stable, you can't have as you need.
Thank you.
You should not even try it, because It will drain you the energy. Okay, now fine. The energy you need to have that sex, engage most of it in finding the money. Where you find the money, you can have sex as 24 hours a day.
Interesting. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.
It's nice talking to you. Have a nice day. Okay, so I'm right here with this pretty lady. How is your day going?
Good.
So far, right? What's your name?
I'm Ella.
Ella. So as you're fine like this, will you marry a man who already has 1 or 2 children?
Yes, please.
Good.
Yeah.
But why? Do you have any reason?
No, that doesn't really matter. If I'm loving the person, I should be able to love the baby too.
Are you sure you love those babies to the end?
Yes.
You will not become a wicked stepmother.
No, at all. Not at all.
That's really nice to know. But you see, most of the time it's like it's easier when men have children already, so women can accept them. But on the other hand, men are not easily acceptable to women who already have 1 or 2 children. Is it the reason why you don't mind if a man has, because after all, he is the one coming to marry you, so whatever he comes with, you don't mind. And now no, you don't care about if they have children or no. You can take care of the children altogether from your heart.
No. All I feel is that a man having a child, if I'm accepting the man, I should be able to accept the kids. Because their kids don't have no issue with me. So the same way I'm going to love my kids is the same way I'm going to love the man.
Okay. All right, that makes a lot of sense. One last question. In a week, how many times is sex enough in a week for you?
I think 3 times is cool.
3 times, 3 or 4?
Yeah, 3 is okay.
Okay.
Not bad.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. What if your partner wants more than 3?
I'll give it to him.
You're available. Okay, nice. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you. All right, guys. So we are still on topic. Would you marry someone who has a child or children from their previous relationships? Let's know your response in the comment section. For now, with this pretty lady, how is your day? How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Fine too. What's your name?
I'm Susie.
Susie. All right, Susie. So will you marry someone who has children from different relationships?
Of course. Yeah.
Wow. I want to know.
Oh, it's normal. Maybe I can also have a children from previous marriage, and the person can accept to marry me. So me too. If the person is having, I can also agree to marry.
You don't mind about maybe a later people saying later and those things. Like you don't care for that. You can stay to the end. And yes, you're halfway do baby, then you are like, no, I don't want to do anymore.
Oh no, I don't mind.
Take the child as yours.
If the man loves me and I also love the man, I can take the man kids as my kids.
Them well.
Of course.
You will not be a wicked stepmother.
I won't try that.
All right, that's nice. That's
I know
good.
it's very hard to be with someone's children, but I can handle that.
Right. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. We still have some good people in the world anyway. So I have one last surprise question. How many times in a week is okay to have sex? You have sex in a week. How many times?
I think 1 will be okay.
Once a week. What if your partner wants 6 days?
Oh, I can afford it.
Can't afford. But what if you have the strength? You don't want to.
I don't. Actually, I don't like. Yeah, I'm not fan of that. So I think once in a week I will be okay.
Be fine with that. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice talking to you. Thank you for your.
Thank you too.
So how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. What about you?
I'm fine too. I'm fine. So I want to know: would you marry someone who already has children from their previous relationships?
It will actually depend on certain circumstances. For example, like the number of children she has.
If it is 2, what would be the condition? Or 1, if it's just 1 child.
If it's just 1, I might be able to overlook the fact that she already has a child.
Okay.
1, I might consider. I also have to consider a financial background.
Okay.
You know, I can't actually take care of someone else's child, also take care of with just by myself.
But what if their partners are involved in taking care of the child? Does it also matter if the father of those children are still in the picture?
Yes, in the picture, he's taking care of the child, then I don't have a problem with that. So as long as he is taking the responsibility for the welfare of the children, I want.
All right, that's good. Thank you very much. One last question. As we are talking about children, let's bring about how the childbirth comes around. How often is enough sex in a week? Or a month? Times.
That's a really tough question. Because it depends on those people have their.
People like you personally.
Me personally. In a week, I'll say maybe 3 times a week.
3 times a week. Interesting. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm here with this fine lady over here. What's your first name? Rebecca, nice name. How is your day going? Okay, nti besin beside say only obema wawo and I want mad that betumi atena wari mu now. We peni so be wari wawo.
Debbie.
Listen.
Sometimes so badada or feel say won tuti kola no mu ye nti odi bufu no e de ba oso na de how bebre na kola no mu so no omo ho ase omo do mame ompese mame momum bra aware na ase nti wa wo ho no be ko how bebre tinka oni badia.
But that's a very nice reason. But one last question, Ansana Meko. How many times in a week is it okay say we have sex? Normally.
Says dear, when you need 3 times in a week,
When you're 4 cry, you don't mind.
Oh yeah.
5 cry.
Oh yeah, cool.
Hey, okay.
See, I want it.
Okay. Hey, baby, I'm going to for. Martin, that's baby. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you all for tuning into this week's episode on Advise Me. And if you liked what you heard and saw today, be sure to hit the subscribe button right now. Enjoy the conversation in the comment section below and get interactive with us. Share all your opinions and all your responses to the question we have been asking everybody else around. My name remains Remy, your most original queen of the airwaves. See you same time next week. Bye.